Well, I think it's about time we get started on this end. Okay. Well. Can folks hear me or see me in terms of shenanigans? I'm hoping folks can hear me. Okay. Can folks hear me now? Yes. Alrighty. I think people can hear me. Hello. And I know it's a little quiet right now because shenanigans. And yes, it is definitely a little bounce. It's nice to see you, Jayla. I appreciate you. And yeah, I'm hoping folks can hear. I don't have music because I'm I'm a scrub like that. But the purpose of this was to be a soft stream anyway, so I'm hoping folks will see that and gonna enjoy shenanigans today. Again, just checking one more time if folks can hear me okay and there isn't any weird noise or something like that, as well as I'm bouncing in terms of things. Yeah, the tech difficulties, that's been fun. That's been a joyous occasion in terms of things, but it's okay. As I will talk about a little bit in my debut today, we do what we can. So hi everybody. I hope folks are enjoying themselves today, wherever you are in the world. It is the evening hours for me, but it's officially my GIFTuber debut. Huzzah! And I have a voice. For folks who've been following me on Twitter, I have been a V-tweeter for a very long time. So now there's a voice to my avatar, which I feel like that's not really a thing because I do have a TikTok, but that's not the point. I really hope folks are enjoying themselves or looking forward to today's shenanigans in terms of things. I'm really nervous, as most people are when they start streaming, but I'm really excited to get this going. I also know that I'll have some kinks to still work out because, you know, as I'm seeing, I can see my chat in my window in terms of OBS, but I'm noticing some things aren't working the way I intended to, but that's completely okay. So I'm hoping folks will still enjoy themselves as I introduce myself a little bit and just have fun with this first stream. Just for a little bit of context and background, most of my streams are probably going to be between an hour or two. So I've, encourage folks to stay the whole time, but please feel free to pop in and out. I know there's a lot of things going on in the world and just in general. So I just want to be respectful of that. But yeah, this is my GIFTuber form. Which I'll go into some details right now in terms of what that means, and again, what games I'll play when I'm in this form. But this is my street dream outfit that I'll talk about a little bit in a second. And yeah, we'll go from there. But I also want to give a shout out and credit to Slide Carnival. They're actually the folks, they make actually PowerPoint templates. So this is not like something I made by myself. They make free templates for folks to use, so I'll make sure to actually drop that not only in the description actually when I post the VOD for this, but also share this out on my Twitter just to make sure folks who are on my socials in general, just to make sure folks who want to be able to use slide templates that I found can, and hopefully that'll be a good resource for people to use going forward. So yeah, let's get this going. Huzzah! Okay. Alrighty, so here's kind of a breakdown of what we're going to be doing today. So right now I'm going to do a short intro and some credits, really just to spotlight. Again, this is meant to be like a soft launch, but also a launch, if that even makes any sense, to talk about the process in terms of me being a GIFTuber. And then we're going to do a little bit of VTuber Q&A as well as game time. As I shared on my schedule on socials, I'll be streaming Hades tonight, actually. I've been wanting to play that game for a very, very long time, and I actually didn't play it just so I could stream it, just so I can like get the story and immerse myself, and also just enjoy like sharing that experience with folks as I stream. So I'm really looking forward to doing that, as well as just enjoying the opportunity to really just get to know people as I play some games. So I'm hoping folks will enjoy me, sharing who I am a little bit, and getting to know the process in terms of me getting to this point. And again, appreciate understanding with all technical difficulties and shenanigans, because yeah, streaming is an adventure. It's a learning experience. So I just want to point that out. So yeah, it's been a thing, but yeah. And thank you so much, Jayla. I mean, I'm looking forward to it because again, I think, as I'll describe a little bit, Supergiant Games did an amazing job with Hades. I've looked at it. I love pixel games, so I thought it would be a great one to stream, and just have fun and enjoy a little bit. So, but we'll go ahead and get started in terms of who I am and just have some fun. Oh no, my graphics. Don't look at the slide. I'm just kidding. But hi, everybody. So just to kind of break this down a little bit more in terms of my shenanigans for today. This is my Project C7 and DR7. But you can call me C or Court. Most people on the, socials call me C. But I'm fine with either or, honestly, whatever works for people in terms of identifying me on the internet. But I go by this handle on all my platforms. I've included also my, I know some folks call it their marks, like their identifiers. Mine are actually listed over on this slide as well, which essentially is a lipstick and a star. And also a kiss mark too. But those are essentially my marks that I decided to use with my my VTubing and my streaming shenanigans. I do also want to say too here that I am a millennial. As folks have seen online, I make quite a few millennial jokes. I am in my early 30s, as I've said online. That's not a secret. I know some folks, including some of my mutuals who are on the internet, thing like that. So, oh no, I'm just trying to make sure. I'm having some OBS connection issues, everybody, so apologies for that real quick. But hopefully it hasn't been too disruptive as I'm streaming. So, that'll kind of come out a lot with my character in terms of things, and I'm really hoping, as folks enjoy watching me stream, despite the shenanigans going on in terms of like OBS today, that'll come out more and more. But essentially, I will be myself for the most part. I'll try to be immersive to some degree, but I just want folks to set those expectations right now in terms of like what that means for me as a streamer. So, yeah, shenanigans. Continuing on this path in terms of getting to know me a little bit better. So just for some context, for me as a person, I can speak multiple languages. I will mainly be speaking in English for right now because I don't feel comfortable or confident enough yet to speak on stream in the different languages. But I do actually speak Spanish and Chinese. I actually took classes in Chinese in college, and I've studied Spanish on and off for quite a few years. So while I can read and write in both of those languages as well and can speak them, again, I want to make sure that I can do it when I'm most comfortable. So hopefully in the future I'll be able to stream in a way where I can like do that, but for right now, I'll primarily be speaking in English for most of my streams. I do look forward to doing streams in a language, like another language completely. But for now, I just want to do that just to be comfortable, so I don't like do anything offensive. And also, I don't want to be culturally appropriative. And thank you. Yeah, I am very like, I don't know. I just like learning things. It's very much a thing. Oh, that's awesome. That's super cool. And yeah, I'm literally, I can resonate. Like, I really do have a better time reading and writing than talking. And that's in all languages. So I can only speak for myself. I'm not speaking for, of course, and things. But I think that's really cool, and I appreciate the resonance because, yeah, it's very interesting. It's I sometimes switch languages in like mid-sentence. So you can ask like family and friends. They know me. I will switch between like English, Chinese, and Spanish and like other languages that I know a little bit, and it'll just be a hot mess. I think it just comes with being multilingual, and it's just funny. So I look forward to those shenanigans in the future. Another thing about me is I'm a scientist. So as I've said online too, on Twitter and my socials, I'm a full-time scientist. While I don't speak for my job or represent my workplace outside of my regular job duties. So, please don't expect me to like dive into that over streams. I do want to maintain boundaries about that, but I have been told by a lot of folks online that they would love to, hear more about the things that I do because I'm a social scientist. So I will tap into that to whatever's comfortable, but I just want to say that like me on stream is just me as a person enjoying these things as a hobby, but full-time I'm actually a scientist. I really enjoy neuroscience, psychology, sociology, just the social sciences and the hard sciences. Please do not let me go on tangents about neurotransmitters and stuff like that. I will do that and you will not like me. Well, maybe you will if you're into that stuff, but I can talk about science all day, so we can do that in the future. It'll be lit. It's great. And then, as some more stats about me, I was born in April. You can't see it because I had my headset away, but I was born April 12th. So I'm definitely like a fire sign. For those of you into astrology, it is lit. I love my birthday. I am born in the spring. I don't really have much else to say besides that. I just enjoy being, born in April. Everybody else in my family is like born in other parts of the year, but I'm like the odd person out who's just like, let me just be born in like the spring, just because I could. So, fun fact. But yeah, I just enjoy that and just wanted to share it. So I didn't really do anything, to be honest, as I was trying to get debut for my birthday this year, but I'm hoping to like actually, yay, spring. I'm hoping to do something next year when I stream around that time. I haven't really decided on it yet, but we'll see. I believe you should always celebrate your birthday. It's an honor and privilege to be able to honestly age. So being in my 30s, it's really fun and interesting to just be where I'm at right now. So yeah. All right. So fun shenanigans with design. Let's talk about who made me come to life. So first, I also want to say that the person who made my image that I often use when I'm on Twitter I forgot to put their credits in here too, but I just want to say shout out to them. I will drop the credits and information after the stream today too, because I want to be respectful of all the folks who really made this happen and come to life. So apologies on that in terms of things as I was preparing for today. I do want to highlight that I will name everybody in fullness on Thursday's stream. But for now, I'm going to focus just on some highlights because, again, this is a soft launch. So I just wanted to make sure folks are aware of that. Because, again, I don't want to be rude and disrespectful because I wouldn't be here without the artists and folks who make VTubing and streaming possible. So I do want to give design credits and shout outs to Sun Prawns, or Prawn Sun, who's on Facebook as well as on Twitter. So I just have a screen cap from Twitter in terms of her awesomeness, but she was the person who actually designed me. And that the person who made the GIFTuber my ability to speak, actually open my mouth and talk, and, you know, actually made this possible. I really appreciated working with her. She was super awesome, a lot of fun, and it was such a quick turnaround that I really just enjoyed the process. And, you know, when I was trying to figure out and preparing for me streaming, I really wanted to have a GIFTuber version of myself, or a pixel version of myself, in a really cool, like, street fashion aesthetic outfit, because I like pixel games. So I really wanted, you know, to find somebody, and I thought Prawn Sun was the perfect person to commission, and she did an amazing job. So I would not be in this form without her. So if you're looking for someone to commission for, you know, like a pixel version of yourself, please consider her services. She's super awesome. She's on Twitter and on Facebook. So really appreciate her and just want to point that out. I'm hoping to actually get a few more like motion animations for my GIFTuber. Again, I really want to focus more on, again, getting going. And thank you. Yeah, it looks awesome. I love the way that she did it. And of course, like, there's slight differences between my pixel self and my 2D self. You know, just slight differences, but that's just to represent the fact that as a fashion person, I love having different outfits. So I'll hopefully build that out over time. But yeah, I've really just appreciated the experience of being a GIFTuber. It's a lot of fun. I look forward to using this time. So yeah, just again, gonna, you know, push that forward in terms of recommendations. Next, I would be remiss in not mentioning the next person who helped make me happen, which is Dreaming Anya, or Anya on Twitter as well. And so what actually happened when I was moving through my process to get to this point was that I really wanted to make sure that I commissioned someone who could, again, design really cool outfits and aesthetics. And I would just say that Dreaming Anya is an amazing artist on the internet. She does a fantastic job of just designing outfits based off themes, aesthetics, and just super awesome in terms of just fashion in general. So the outfit that I'm actually wearing in my GIFTuber is actually a design that she made, and I bought it, as many people do in terms of like their pixel or GIFTuber self or just 2D self. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get it. I think when I saw this design, it was a combination of, like, again, that street fashion look, but also really that tech wear look that I wanted to get in one of my outfits. And I just really can't wait to get more art too, because I just love, again, street fashion. I'm Black, so I love street fashion in general. It's kind of my thing. But the way that she drew this in terms of, like, you know, the design and things like that, I just had to make it into my GIFTuber self in terms of my alternate outfit. So I'm really excited to be able to, again, have commissioned her. I'm really hoping to commission her again. But yeah, I think I'm really excited. And there's other VTubers and streamers who have commissioned her. So you'll see her designs out in the, you know, the atmosphere, the ecosystem on the internet. So, you know, again, if you're looking for somebody to do some really great design, also just, you know, general commissions and things and art, highly encourage checking out Dreaming Anya. She's super dope, super kind, and super sweet. And she has a Discord. So please check her out if you'd love to just get to, you know, meet other folks who love her in terms of things and just enjoy your time and stuff. And yeah, like you're saying, Jayla, yeah, design adopt. So this was a design adopt in terms of my outfit. And then I adopted it, and then I got the commission with Sun Prawn, and then everything went from there. So yeah. So obviously, just emphasizing here, this is just the full gambit of the outfit. Again, I really wanted an outfit that would kind of represent some of the lore and aesthetic that I'm going for in terms of my character. So I'm hoping folks will see that through in terms of things. Obviously, I have credits, of course, with Dreaming Anya, and I also have my hashtag. So for anyone who ever draws art of me or wants to commission art or whatever, please use these hashtags. But I'm hoping folks will be excited for my Street Dream outfit, as I call it. I'm really just excited to build on this in terms of character design and lore, and really enjoy this too. I have some designs in my head that I need to kind of work on with my process to be able to build on it, but I really just love my outfit. It's super cool, and I'm just really grateful, along with, again, the aesthetics that I have and stuff. So I really hope people appreciate it, but again, just cannot emphasize enough how much I love and appreciate Anya in terms of what she did. So yeah. All right, and then the last design credit that I want to make sure that I give props to during today's stream is I want to talk about Kiera. So as you can see, I have a really awesome set of overlays, chat widgets, animations, things like that, stingers. That was all KieraVT's magic. It was on VGen. He's actually a streamer himself. And, I really just appreciate their work. I got my entire streaming package from him, and he was very kind, very swift, and took everything that I said in terms of what I was looking for and created it the way that I wanted. So my overlays have animations to all of them. They do have the Dreamweaver aesthetic, as you can kind of see, or will see throughout my streams. And again, I'm hoping to build on that too in terms of stingers and things as folks get to know me over time. But I just want to say shout out to him for, being so awesome. Please check out his streams and everything that he's got going on, or just commission him as well. Again, it was a really great process and really appreciated, the work moving forward. So yeah. Oh man, I got rid of my window for a second. Apologies for that. I was like, oh no, where did my OBS go? Ah, there we go. All right. So now a bit more Q&A before I open the floor for any questions or things in the chat from folks who are watching live right now. Let me see. So what I decided to do for my streams is that, shout out to Vampire Husbando on Twitter. I saw this VTuber Q&A where, folks who appreciate streamers and VTubers, you can answer the Q&A and, let folks get to know you. So I wanted to split that up between two streams, one during my GIFTuber stream and then actually with my, 2D self. I didn't like all the questions, so I picked out the ones that I liked. Because there's one question, for example, of who I would haunt, and I'm not into horror, or anything like that, so I didn't want to answer that. So I just kind of picked and choose some questions, and then I would answer the first out of some half of those questions, and then spend the next stream with no straight roads, as folks, a slight spoiler, at that point. So what I'm going to do is just answer some of the ones that I thought folks would be interested to know about me, and then just open the floor for any questions in the chat if there are any. And then from there, we'll close out and get to playing Hades. So, again, first question, do you VTube full-time? No, I do not. As I described again, I am a scientist. I have a bunch of hobbies. It's not to say I wouldn't appreciate, again, building a platform and really having fun as a streamer. A lot of my hobbies, as folks will tell you in my life, are a big part of who I am. So it's not that I wouldn't enjoy building this out and, utilizing this platform, but I just don't see myself VTubing full time. It's not something I want to do. I really enjoy being a scientist. I really enjoy art. But again, I'm not going to dismiss the opportunity of just doing this as a side hobby and really dedicating some time to this. As they say, I just have really I I have some interesting hobbies in terms of things. So, but no, I do not, and I don't really have plans for that. But I really want to give a shout out to my mutuals and people who do stream full time. I don't take that lightly. It's something that I really admire and appreciate about people who, you know, put their all into it. It's been really awesome to see people just do amazing things with streaming. I think one of the questions too, moving to the next one, was like no model, PNG, live 2D, or 3D. I'm interpreting that question to mean that if I had a choice, would I not have one of the things? This is no shade to anybody who's 3D, but I don't want a 3D avatar. I think those things are cool. I'm not saying VRoid's not dope. It just wasn't something that I planned to do. I really only wanted a pixel tuber, like GIFTuber PNG, and then like a live 2D model. I do think 3D models are super cool though. Like some like Vocaloid, you know, magic, that I think that stuff's cool, but I just never imagined myself doing a 3D model. But please check out folks who do. You know, if you're looking for that, I can give you some recommendations and some dope stuff. Can I dance? Yes. I don't go out that much. I will say this on streams. You know, again, as folks know in my life, I'm very COVID cautious, so that doesn't really translate to being able to be battle and do things with folks like I used to do. But, yeah, I do love to dance. That is my thing. I will always love to dance. And yeah, Jayla, you're good point too. Like 3D is great for like MMD or full movement streams. And those are really cool. The ones that I've seen. Like I know someone on my Twitter showed me there's a K-pop group that's fully 3D models. So that type of thing is super dope. And I am not going to discredit that. Maybe if it's like becomes a way that's, I guess, feasible for people to have that tech, you know, maybe, but yeah, I just think it's great in terms of folks who have it and are interested. So I'm not going to throw no shade about it at all. I think people should do whatever works for them in terms of their streaming and movements and stuff. I mean, because again, like the dancing people do with their 3D models is super cool. I just dance, you know, again, because I can, and I love movement. So that's kind of my thing. Do I have a Discord server? Yes. I do have one. I encourage folks to join it. They'd like, no pressure, of course. Again, I really do appreciate folks who have been in the Discord. It's really small, just kind of moving slow and steady. And the purpose of that is to just build community, as many other streamers do. But I'm also in a lot of other Discords too by other streamers as well and VTubers. So yeah, I really think that it's a great opportunity to get to know people on more of a personal basis, as well as just get to know different communities. So I've enjoyed my time, and I really appreciate Discord over the last few years, especially. So let's see. What's my height? I'm 5 foot. I'm pausing because I just want people to accept that I'm short. Do not let my love of heels and how I did photography confuse anybody. I am short. I always bring up this funny story of like, I was told, I'll get into this probably multiple times with streams, but I was told when I was younger that I would not be very tall, to the extent of like, I didn't believe when people said that, but I stopped growing in like the 6th grade. So I'm very short. I think I'm like the shortest person I know. Most of my friends and loved ones are like at least average height, if not like 6 foot. I'm just short. I don't know what happened. It just sort of happened like that, but yeah, I don't know. But if you know, for people who know me in real life, it's been an experience. And then favorite season, I thought about this when I was, you know, preparing for today. I don't think I really do. I prefer probably spring, summer because I just like the sun. Probably because, like, as folks know, I'm a Southerner, so I gotta be warm. I don't like winter. I like winter for like Christmas and like spending time with people. And, you know, I think every season has its purpose. So I don't have a favorite, but I like the sun. So I just feel like every season has its purpose. And I know for me, I work in seasons and I'm cyclical. So that's just kind of how I feel about it. And then the last question, best tip for a new VTuber. I mean, I've learned so much from the process so far. I know, like I said, I appreciate, shout out to a lot of folks like Ian Quest. I know Jayla, you're here. I appreciate you. There's so many people who are my mutuals on Twitter and such who've taught me a lot. But I think the best tip I can give as a new streamer is that, like, honestly, take it slow. I think the one thing I wish I had done a little bit more was that I wish I had kind of been a bit slower with the process. I think there's a lot to process when you're streaming or decide to stream. And I know I'm a little bit older, so I think that for me, when I think about things, not to say like, you know, folks who are younger, of course, don't think about these things. But I think for me at this age, streaming is a commitment. And I feel like being slow about it in the sense of like taking your time to understand what you're getting into is really important. Because I think sometimes, particularly with the way that society and things are shifting, since we're in the roaring 2020s, as I make a joke often on online, is that so many things are changing. So it's really important to be mindful that like there's ways that things have been done, but things are changing so much all the time. And I feel like virtual streaming and VTubing as an art form, as I'll call it, is something that it's still new. And I think there's like formulas that have worked for people, but there's no path. Like there's no like specific thing that will set, you know, say that, oh, you're going to make it or not. Obviously, you know, I'm thinking about this in just a general sense. You know, there's the isms and things like that, you know, I could spend a whole lot of time on. But yeah, I would say like be deliberate and spend time really thinking about what you're getting into and don't rush the process. You don't have to do what I did or what any particular streamer did to start out. I think it's really good advice to just, you know, think about it, really work with folks and take your time. Because there's just so many dope things to do and so many ways to approach streaming that I just don't want to be out here telling folks like, oh, if you have to do it a particular way. No, you don't. You really don't. Yeah, and exactly, Jayla, there's so many, like, there's so many factors. There's so many things that go into streaming that even I underestimated it probably a lot of the times. And I've messed up myself getting ready. And I know there's still a lot of stuff that I need to learn, which is why, again, I'm taking it slow and steady, as I say online all the time, so that I can get used to this process. Because I think once you get going, you start getting and understanding like how you can move forward. But like, it's just a thing. So, yeah. I think that's all I had in terms of for questions. I do want to bring up the credit slide again because, like I said, I got these slides off of Slide Carnival, so I wanted to make sure I gave proper credits in terms of things, just to be mindful and stuff. So folks, you know, need free PowerPoint templates and things like that, please feel free to use them. I'm hoping to actually get branding done. I do graphic design and stuff myself, so I'm hoping to kind of tighten that up in terms of things over time. But for now, I really wanted to, again, focus more on getting started and just kind of diving into the process versus trying to, like, you know, put too much pressure on myself to be perfect during streaming, because that's not the point of this. And then, yeah, again, just want to flash up in terms of, like, you know, Slide Carnival. Really appreciate them in terms of all that they do, and really recommend folks check them out if you'd like to, you know, use a PowerPoint slide or things like that for your debut or other, like, you know, things going on in your life too. So, what I'll do now is I'll kind of pause and see if there's any questions or thoughts folks have in the chat or want to share before we get into gaming and shenanigans, because huzzah, it's lit. Yes. And again, I will have music going for it, so it won't just be like, you know, silence and things going on in the background. Don't fight me right now. I'm working on it. It's going to be lit. I have an idea. I have commissions to do. So, but I'm hoping this gave people like a soft touch of, like, as folks are thinking about questions. I hope this gave people a soft touch about like who I am as a person a little bit, but I'll go into more details too on Thursday as well. hoping that'll be exciting in terms of things. Not the, oh, okay. Favorite Pixel game? Final Fantasy Tactics. I've talked about this game a lot, but my thing is I was a handheld gamer for the longest time. So I used to play like Game Boy. My first video game was actually a Game Boy Color. I had a red one and I played Pokemon Red. That was my very first video game. So I actually played pixel games for the longest time, like just handheld games. And then of course, with my siblings, which I know that's a privilege, of course, I recognize that. I grew up gaming, so I played console games, but Final Fantasy Tactics has always been like one of the best games I've ever played. The storyline was phenomenal and the characters were just really great, and just the game mechanics were awesome. So I'll always have a love for Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. That game was just awesome. Which is why, as you'll see in streams, I will play games like that. I plan to play Triangle Strategy too, because I've heard it's very tactics-like. But yes, that would be my favorite pixel game. But I appreciate a lot of them. I mean, a lot of the handheld games, like, oh my goodness. I don't know if this counts as a pixel game. It probably doesn't. But Mr. Drill Spirit is another game that I really like. It's like a drill game like that. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, I would say those two have a special place in my heart. But I love pixel games. They're just fun. I just think pixels are so cute because I used to do pixel graphics too for fun. Especially when I was on Guy Online, because the Guy Online, the VTuber pipeline is real. So yeah, that's what I would say for that. So thank you for that question. I appreciate that in terms of pixel games, because I'll talk about tactics too much on stream because I just don't have any chill about certain games. Because people are like, when you turn 30, you're not supposed to have hobbies, and I'm like, no. Like, I have hobbies. I do. I love video games. That's the thing. People act like when you get older, you're not supposed to just, enjoy things, but I just enjoy a lot of stuff, so. Oh my goodness, time is going by so quickly. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I guess, I gotta, just for a preview too, by the way, I should probably think about, again, getting pixel music, so stay tuned for that. I'm probably gonna more have like EDM and hip hop tracks going on behind the scenes, so it's gonna be awesome. Yeah, I think the big thing that happens, which is not, it is, a thing for various reasons, it's like a gesture everywhere. Yes, exactly. It's really how we do with our hobbies. And I think that that's the thing that I'm glad a lot of people do recognize, that when you become an adult, all the stuff that you liked as a kid and a teen doesn't ever go away. You just maybe have a bit more money and time, or maybe not, because when you have to work a job and do stuff, you don't always have time for what you love. But I feel like all the things I loved as a kid, I still love as an adult. The only difference is now is that I am a bit more responsible, maybe in some ways, but I still act like that same kid who got excited for like a release of a new game, or hangs out with my friends, and my best friend who, when she watches this, thanks. We grew up playing games, so we still talk about the same stuff we talked about as kids. We're just in our 30s now, so I really hope people don't lose that and don't feel uncomfortable to just be passionate and enthusiastic about what they love in life. I really do find it sad when I've talked to some people who don't feel comfortable, like being their full selves. I know that there's various reasons why, obviously, because in some ways it can be dangerous because we're just not allowed to be who we want to be. But I really want people, as they watch me or just, talk to adults like me, that, please enjoy your hobbies. You probably will find one of us out in the wild who are much older, who still enjoy the same things a lot of people do. And I just want to encourage folks, especially folks who are younger than me, to really just enjoy their hobbies and hold on to them, because those are the things that get us through life. And folks do some really awesome things because they love what they do, and I just appreciate that so much. So, alrighty. Well, again, this won't be the only time that I gab. I hope that folks enjoy me talking. As my family and loved ones will tell you, I could talk. So I can go on. So I look forward to doing commentary and things like that as I stream. And then I will set ground rules as I move forward to in terms of things. I will say it more so on the 2D stream, but I just want to tell people that I have zero tolerance, by the way, for the isms, racism, sexism, any of those things. So I want my streams to be a safe space for people to just enjoy themselves and not have to deal with those things. I know some folks know me on the internet to be outspoken. I'm not necessarily going to talk about I'm not going to talk about some things, but I just want folks to understand that as a Black streamer, a Black VTuber, a Black person in general, I do care about things. And I do care about social issues. So I really just want folks to enjoy my streams and be able to feel comfortable and safe. And, I will call out things and point out stuff. As I mentioned, for example, what's going on in Hawaii, that's really in the forefront of my mind, for example. But I just want people to know that I do care about things. And if there's anything I can do to make my stream safe and comfortable for people, please let me know. Please feel free to hit me up on socials. I just, want to be that person who doesn't cause harm to people, honestly. So, yeah. Alrighty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and load up Hades so folks can see me with my shenanigans. I hope folks have enjoyed getting to know me a little bit more. Again, we'll follow up on the Q&A and some other credits and things in the chat on Thursday. And I also want to say too, because I will talk about my logo as well, which has been done, which credits on the internet by the lovely Jinhara. So, yeah. I'm going to switch us now to Hades. So just give me 1 second, folks, to do that. And then I'm going to make sure the sound works for people so that way you're not dealing with the obnoxiousness that is technical issues. And then you're going to hear my shenanigans as I game. Because, yeah, I have been told I have very interesting reactions to things, so. And I will try to be mindful of my language, though. I want to say that my streams will be 18 plus just to be safe, because as much as I love, younger folks, I really want 18 plus because I'm an adult and I want people to be safe. So I really want to encourage people to be mindful of that, because I'm going to try not to swear and do things, but I really want to be able to be myself in a way that is safe for me. Obviously, as I've said online, I'm not going to be sexual or anything like that on stream. So if you're looking for a LubeTuber, that's not going to be me. But I will, position my streams to be 18 plus just to be safe. So just want to point that out and appreciate it in advance in terms of understanding. So let me get rid of my PowerPoints in terms of things, and let me get my streams going in terms of the haters. And if I get this to magically work without there being too many issues, y'all, I should get major kudos, because okay. Let's see if I can get this to work. Yes. Maybe. All right, let me know if folks can see everything okay and can hear things. I'm hoping we're all good, because if not, this is gonna be bad, because I'm live. Okay. And I'm gonna make sure I adjust my settings, folks, too, who are watching, just to make sure that folks can see and hear everything okay. This is my first time actually, okay, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure folks can hear and, enjoy this again in terms of the experience. I've never played this game, so I have no idea what to expect. Well, I kind of do and I kind of don't. So, this is just gonna be an experience for everybody. So no back seating, please. Like, I'll figure it out. If I want some help for during the game, like, I will ask for it. But, you know, otherwise, like, you know, I would appreciate folks not backseating me as I play. I've only seen clips of Hades in terms of things. And as I described in the descriptor box, as well as, you know, what I've talked about a little bit as we, you know, began the game. I saw Hades. I think the graphics are amazing. Supergiant Games did an amazing job with this. And I just wanted to play it. So besides like maybe the first 30 minutes or something of the game, I have no context for the story and other things. Well, let me not say that. I do have some context for the story, but like, I don't know everything about it. So I'm going in cold. So I'm hoping this will be a fun experience for people to watch me like play this, because I don't know what to expect, but I'm hoping it'll be hilarious and fun and exciting as I play pixel games. Because again, as I, you know, will say, whenever I'm in my pixel form, I'm going to play like pixel games most part, and then for any other games and things and hand cam streams and things I'm going to do in the future, obviously, I'm going to, you know, have my 2D stuff. But without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get us going. I think my settings are pretty good. Language, display, things like that. So yeah, I think we're all set. So I'll go ahead and get us going. All right. Oh, there's a hell mode? Is that like... I'm not even going to touch that. I know that's going to be hard. I don't even want to know.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Oh man, they just throw us in the game. Oops, sorry. Like other... I've got to stop interrupting when he's talking. Whoop! Wow, this game looks amazing. Sorry. Basically for me, when I stream, I'm probably not going to talk when the game is talking, just so for folks who want to play the game can actually like get into the story. I won't make commentary, but I'm not going to like talk over this game itself. So that's just the type of streaming I want to do. I just want to really enjoy the story with people watching me. So hopefully folks appreciate that, because yeah, at least that's for me what I appreciate. I will probably make commentary because I am me, but yeah, anyway. Okay. Oh, that's okay. How do I move? Okay, cool. I'm not doing this completely janky. There are ghosts everywhere. Great. No one told me there. I mean, we're in hell, but no one told me that there'd be. I mean, why did I not think there'd be dead people? But oh man, I don't do horror, y'all. So this is gonna be experience. Okay, so I don't know if am I supposed to hit things this early?
Whoops.
Oh, oops, I'm not supposed to. Cool, thank you, Jayla. I want to make sure. Okay, I'm not supposed to hit the pillars. Oh, well, you know, that's cool. You know, I really should have checked if I could hit other things first, but I didn't even bother, so that was kind of a mistake. Okay. So far, I like what I'm seeing. Can I hit these? Oh, man, I could hit the other thing, I can't go back. Crap. Okay. Also, by the way, I'm the type of person who, like, gets all the little things, so I'm gonna hit everything and talk to folks and do everything. Why is there already an enemy? Excuse me? No, I don't...
Try and stop me.
Oh, okay. Can I dodge? Oh, okay. All right. That's cool. All right, cool. It's lit. All right. Oh, why? Why would I have two more pop up out of nowhere? Okay, that's great. There's no, I love how there's no indication of just, you know, controls. Oh, my first hit. Yeah, that's great. Why are there just enemies? What did I do? Okay, that's not a really good question to ask, but you know, I would love to know why I'm just getting immediately attacked for no reason. You know, I really just want to hit the pillars too, but I don't know if that's actually what you're supposed to be doing, but you know, I'm gonna do it anyway because that's just how my brain works. I need you to not do that anymore. Thank you. Am I just supposed to sit here and just fight bosses until things go away? Or ooh, okay, that's all right. We're dodging. Ooh, oh, that's not. Also, you know, I just want to also pause and just say that, like, I'm gonna probably play games, hopefully on like normal, if not easy, but don't quote me, cause again, I really do care about stories and stuff, but sorry, I didn't know if he was gonna talk to her, but I'm gonna try to, you know, like play on normal.
Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I love the voice acting in this already. It's great.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
Okay. Oh no, don't give me elements so far. All right. You know, I appreciate games that give you options like this at the beginning, but also like, you know, decisions. I had to make a decision. So, what do I want to do? So for me, wait. Wait, Jayla, I see what you're saying, but like my thing's being weird where I'm like, Darren Cobb, is that the voice actor for Hades? For the main character? Which that's not his name. I know that's not his name, but like, it's like cut off where I can't even see what that's saying. I'm so sorry. That's just me in terms of chat. Hold on, just one moment. Wait. Jayla, do you mind actually like dropping what you're saying again in the chat? Just so I can make sure I can see it. I'm so sorry in terms of like my YouTube being weird. Oh, really? Oh, that's just cool. That's just cool. Okay. Thank you for that. Any facts like that make me happy. I love like game lore, which is why I love game developers and everybody, because I could go on all day about why I love that. Voice actors, it's just amazing. Thank you for that. That is super cool. That's gonna make me want to buy merch and like do more deep dive lore after streaming today. So I am never going to be quiet about this game now. Great. Okay, cool. Any fun facts, just share them. I appreciate you in advance, as always, of course. So a part of me wants to like, okay, so I play a paladin in Dungeons and Dragons, so I kind of want to do Divine Strike because I'm biased, but Divine Dash actually looks really cool too. But I feel like having a ranged attack might be really good. Oh man, I'm so not good about these types of things sometimes. So I'm gonna actually do Divine Dash because I feel like that would be really good in terms of being able to evade attacks and to speed away from people, like barrel roll type of stuff, I'm assuming. So we're gonna go with that.
I know you can't hear me all the way where you are, Goddess, but thank you.
Okay, so I'm assuming that's...
I'm hurt.
Okay, so that's space. All right, cool. That's not that bad. So far, I feel like the game mechanics for this aren't horrible, so that's really cool. I'm just going to destroy pillars, though. I don't know if that gives me things, but maybe I shouldn't be destroying things, but I'm going to do it that way, because I don't know, that makes sense in my head, you know? Oh, I love music, so yes, thank you. Thank you for that. That is awesome. Okay, I'm going to enjoy fun fact lore. And why am I close to dying? Okay, cool. I'm gonna watch that. I love breakdowns. Please don't judge me, y'all. That I'm oh my god! What? Excuse me? No? Oh, no. Is there, like, a way for me to not get my behind dead? And, you know, is there heal? No? No, there's no heal? Oh, okay. I don't know. Oh, my God. Ah! I'm already messing this up. Okay, so I should have probably thought about this before I got on. Okay, so the pillars shoot at you and do things. That's not cute. I don't appreciate that. Oh, okay. Nope. Don't go on the pillars. Don't go on the things. Okay, cool. We figured it out. That's not. Oh my God, I need to kill you though. I need you to get over here and stop being a rude person. Nope. Dang it. Can you please stop attacking me and let me hurt you over here? Sir, I just need you to come over here so I can figure out how to smack you. Cause you're really about to take me out of this plane of existence. Oh wait, are there things I can, no, there's no heal yet? Okay, cool. Oh man, I'm so close to dying. You know, okay, he has a pattern, I think, so. Oh my goodness, I made that worse. Oh, I'm on my... I mean, that was coming eventually. You know, I'm not upset to say that I was eventually gonna die on stream.
Yes, carry on, everyone. Don't mind me.
Yeah, well, that happened. More ghosties. Okay. Well, you know, this is...
Back already.
Okay. I guess this happens quite often.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Yeah. We'll go with that, maybe.
Some of us more than others.
Oof, you know, touche in terms of a comment. It's a doggo. Oh, I can pet. Oh my goodness.
There's a good boy.
Why would I not pet the animal? I mean, under normal circumstances, if I saw a Cerberus in real life, of course I'd be, you know, very often or very, very, very terrified.
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
Okay.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could.
I mean, he'd be a great pet to fight things with, so...
Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Right, Jayla, like again, like,
Father.
you know...
My ransacking was a delight.
If
Thank you for
it's
asking.
not...
So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go, see for yourself.
You know, if it's not trying to, you know, murk me in real life, I'd pet it if it was sitting still too. But if it's in attack mode, that's gonna be a no from me. No, thank you. I don't love my limbs. Really, I can relax in a chair just
Not as
cause.
comfy as it looks.
Okay, that's cool. I know.
You have come home. Do not despair, child. Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
Okay.
I believe it, Nyx. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know. Are we understood?
Yes, we are.
Then go.
Okay, so
Hey, room. I'm back.
sorry, I thought it said use the room to grow taller. This he's not short. He can't be, right?
Night and darkness guide me.
Oh, okay. So shadow presence is attack damage. Got vitality, deaf defiance, and greater reflex. Okay. And I only have what, 10 right now? What do I want to do? Again, I feel like with games like this, particularly with the RPG elements, I always like have to take some time to think about it. And clearly, you know, I can't get Deaf Defiance or Greater Reflex right now. But if I had to pick one right now in terms of one or the other, this one's a challenging one to think through, actually. Because Vitality looks and sounds good. But having that extra bonus attack and special damage from behind. You know what? We're going to do the Shadow Presence for now. And then I'm hoping that like I can come back for that Vitality. Or even get some of those other ones, because those look lit.
There.
Okay. Kind of want to explore a little bit in terms of the room.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad, is it?
LOL. I mean, relatable, but okay. Again, I really think they did a good job as I'm commenting and like just roaming around. They just did a really good job with this game. I actually own Hades on Switch as well. I'm playing PC for the stream, of course, so like I've never again played it on computer, but it looks amazing on my PC, which I love it. So
Not even tired, thanks.
oh, I mean, I guess it's early in the game, but you know, we'll come back. I'm assuming.
Okay.
Oh.
Empty for now.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is like the item slots. Okay. I can dig it. Do I just pick up a weapon?
Need more of those keys.
Okay, I mean, I figured maybe in terms of like, you know, things. They're locked.
I can escape through that pink window there.
Okay. Is there anything else that you can find in here? Oh! Whoa.
I can do this. First get past the wretched shades of Tartarus. Easier said than done. And doubtless I'll be running into Meg. The River of Flame ought to be just beyond. Find a way up to Elysium from there, and after that... Alright, let's give it another shot.
I really appreciate this shot. Like, I really, again, I love games that actually give you this kind of like, just give you this immersiveness with it, and it's just really expansive, even though it's like, again, in this style. Which again, I love the style of this game. I want more games in this style, but they just did a really good job. So I'm just enjoying this really quick before I continue. So, I won't spend too much time here, but I just really appreciate it. And shout out to the folks who made this game. They did a fantastic job. So, okay, so I think I've done what I needed to do here. So I'm gonna go jump out the window? Windows.
No turning back.
Okay, so we're back here again.
Thunder. Is that... Is this really him? Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
Okay. I get more powers already? Neat. Okay, so Thunder Flourish, Electric Shot, or Thunder Dash. I feel like I got a dash, so I feel like, again, a range shot would be good. My brain still want to do Thunder Dash because it's rare. So let's see. I think maybe. Oh my goodness, this is again. Like, it shouldn't really be this hard for me, but again, I really do appreciate, like, you know, you can pick and choose powers and stuff like that in terms of like the game itself. So I feel like my gut is saying to do Thunder Dash. But I need to actually use that instead of, you know, getting shanked by,
Never thought I'd see the day.
you know,
Night.
enemies.
Whenever.
Okay. Okay, cool. Getting somewhere. I think I will go on a pillar rampage and like destroy everything.
My sight. Fix that for you.
Is this still
Composed
oh
of such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers, the underworld of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain until the end of time.
Good thing I'm not dead.
maybe I'll read up on the fact of not destroying pillars, but I just won't do. Maybe I'll get it right the next stream. Okay. Alrighty, I think. Oh, dash. There we go. And so far for me, the controls are not that bad to get used to, which is really awesome. I think I just need to be better about when you use controls, as anyone saw you, I guess, playing games in general, it's like, you know, use them so you can evade different things.
The underworld's power.
Okay.
More darkness.
That means I have our upgrades. Let's go. Oh, I set myself up for failure. This is why you don't hit things, because you can. And I learned that the hard way, losing some HP. Great. Magical. Okay, I'm back here where I died. All right. Can I get revenge? Am I gonna do this right? Okay, that's one. All right. Ooh, I could have dodged that. Let's see. Okay. Got more enemies showing up. Okay.
What do we have here? Should fetch me something.
Oh, I love the little like animations in this game too. That's so cool. Okay, I didn't die. I feel better about my life now. Breaking everything. I know, I don't know if he'll ever watch this, but if you watch a streamer named the Rad Brad, I think I got that from him, where he just breaks everything in his streams. So I feel like I'm gonna be that person who breaks everything in streams. Just because I'm like, there might be tokens or something. I don't know. Maybe. People are probably gonna hold that against me in streams, me breaking everything. Alright. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm not even pointing in the right direction. I gotta work on that. Not that that's what you get! The salty was, that's not even salty, that's just being petty. I'm here for petty. Oh, you do? Actually, I will say it, like, I don't mind in terms of things, but the Rad Brad is actually one of my favorite streamers, and he's probably the reason why I'm like doing this. So I actually will say that I partly became a streamer because of him. Because I just like the way he streams, and he's just super chill. He just does his thing and just enjoys his streaming. So yeah. But yeah, breaking stuff, that's kind of my thing, because I think for the most part with him, he like breaks everything. And so I just am that streamer or that person in games who just, oh, I'm gonna die soon, crap. I really gotta be better about that. I'm just the type of person who like wants to just have fun and stream.
No way to patch up. Got to keep going.
You mean I don't have heal? But yeah, essentially, like, I used to watch... So for context, like, I've watched streamers before I got into, like, VTubing in general. I've been watching them for, like, at least a decade or 15 years. I don't even know. It's been a long time. But I watch streamers because it's just a really good way, especially because I used to work in the lab. I started watching him when I was in college. When I used to be working... sorry, I'm just trying to like figure out a technique because there's like skulls and I'm about to die again. But I started watching him when I was in college when I was working in a lab. So I would like, you know, take my breaks and also like walk home to my dorm and stuff, or just travel home and just watch his streams. And I've just really enjoyed his content and what he does. I've watched like a lot of franchises with him, and he's just kind of a go-to for me in terms of just like a style of just, you know, streaming, letting folks enjoy games and a bunch of other stuff. So I just like streamers who just make it fun for folks, like a communal experience, and aren't like trying to be weird, I guess. So yeah. So I'm glad he's like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Ain't no way. Ah, there's no way I'm gonna survive this. I don't know how. Yeah, there was no way. There was no way I'm surviving that. Because as people are noticing too, like I'm doing this weird thing where I'm like, I'm playing, but like I
can't get used to that.
Like I'm playing, but I'm like aiming badly. Clearly I'm rusty because like I haven't been gaming a lot lately, so that's not necessarily good.
What? Ooh, looks like one of those little numbskulls took a big old bite right out of you back there. I guess they got you, huh? Maybe if you weren't quite so tasty, they'd leave you alone. And so would I.
Okay.
Rude, but okay.
Someone's at the desk next to the throne.
Oh, I didn't even know you can go back here? Oh.
The House of Hades. That dark and lavishly appointed lair of the Underworld's king is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
But
you know I can hear you, old man.
I've really got to time myself better. But yes, the Rad, appreciate him. He's super dope. Really highly recommend his streams. I really like his style of streaming. He's just been doing it for so long. I think he's just a really great example of, you know, what people can do about, you know, what they're passionate about. So yeah, I follow other streamers too, but I just specifically think of him of like smashing everything. And I don't necessarily know if I'll try to 100% this or other games. I might probably, because I just like lore and different things, but you know, hopefully people will appreciate that. But yeah, I just break things because I want to find like all the stuff in corners and nooks and crannies.
Despite the circumstances, remember your training out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
And fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
If you're wondering, I do know about some Greek mythology, but I'm not gonna act like I'm an expert, so you know, I'm just gonna put that out there right now. But maybe I'll do that because of what's going on. So
Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, father? Already found someone new to do the busy work, and here I thought I was utterly indispensable.
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor, one whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
I appreciate what you're saying, Jayla, because that's just like, yeah.
Nice.
Also, I was like reading this and thinking he was saying being shady, and I was like, oh, not the shade. But yes, I resonate with what you're saying for sure.
Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade.
Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from this game too. And again, I love games that have multifaceted characters. Again, I'm obviously not gonna try to root for the bad guy or nothing. I am Team Light, or a Jedi, as they will say. But no, I mean, I really think they did a good job, which I'm getting even just from like some of the story of the characters are really fleshed out very well, and I'm getting personality from them, which is super cool. And I really appreciate when people spend the time to like develop characters like that, because it just makes this story more fun, and like you just get more into it. Just super cool. Okay, so I'm assuming like you can mod the... Okay, so it's almost like you can mod your house. That's really cool.
Can't buy that.
Okay, thank you for reminding me I ain't got no money for nothing.
Work authorized. A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea.
Okay, cool. And then I guess I can go all this other stuff for later when I, you know, have whatever the currency is, you know? Yeah. Okay. That's not gonna make me not want to play this game even more. Great.
Darkness guide you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
I won't forget you, Nyx, I swear it.
All this means is I'm gonna just probably get so into this game, it's gonna be a merch problem, and I already foresee this. Okay, so... Okay, so... I have to get used to the elements, so I probably should read up on things before I play games, but I just like to go in like with no expectations or thoughts, because I just want to experience the game with folks in real time, so y'all can see my live reactions. Okay, so I said before I would probably do Crotonic Vitality. So instead of like waiting for Death Defiance, I'm gonna go ahead and do the Vitality and go from there. I think that'll be helpful. So hopefully I won't die again. No promises.
I should go.
I'm gonna jump out the window again.
I'm ready. That looks like a Daedalus hammer. Enchantments for my weapon.
Okay, so I did the dash before. Let's see. So Supernova, Piercing Wave, or Shadow Slash. The Shadow Slash sounds cool, but I'm just gonna do Supernova.
Daedalus, wherever you may be right now, thank you.
Okay. Oh my... Okay. Sorry, I didn't even see him for a second. I was like, wait a minute! Who is this? I have really got to stop doing that. Okay.
Witches.
And I probably will off stream maybe practice a little bit just to make it easier, but probably not, because again, I'm trying not to play any of the games I stream, like any of the levels, because then I feel like, again, it just, you know, I don't want to like, I want to like let y'all see my live reactions, but I probably will try to like figure out the mechanics and practice a little bit. I'm the type of person who reads manuals and like does training modes. Okay, so yeah. But I would say overall the controls, like I have already said, are very fluid. I appreciate that a lot. Because there's just some games I've played where the controls are not great. And then you're wondering if it's you or if you've just, you know, haven't figured out like how to play the game. Which, you know. Oh no, that wasn't good. I'm waiting for you to get back over here. Excuse me. Can you, like... Can I drag you over here? No. Of course you'd have a long-range attack. Alright, we're just...
A chthonic key. This can unlock something back home.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, hi! Let me, like, make sure I'm not doing anything strange. Hold on. I'm trying to, like, get my chat to be nicer and stuff. Hi there! Thank you for the congratulations. It's nice to see you, Francine. And apologies if I say anybody's, like, name or anything wrong in terms of things, but I wanted to pause for a second to say hi and move my chat so I can actually like talk to y'all a little bit better so it's not weird. So sorry for that because that's been a mess a little bit. But yes, thank you for the congratulations and thanks for stopping by. Hi! Yes, I am streaming Hades right now and really just making all types of commentary and I've died only twice! So yay! Hopefully that's amazing. If not, please judge me. I'm not offended because I don't play a lot of games all the time, but you know, I try to get better. It's a thing. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is not cute. Okay, well, I mean, it's not supposed to be cute, obviously, but I mean, all right, I'm going in. Oh my goodness, I need to actually turn around. Okay. Well, I mean, it wasn't horrible to kind of go for a free-for-all brawl, but Okay. But okay, so there's two of you left. Oh no, there's a third? No! I didn't want more of you to show up. I wanted it to be not a thing. Not a thing! Oh no! I forgot. Oh, I should have used that to my... Oh man, I should use that to my advantage. Okay. Alright, we're learning. We're figuring things out. I didn't want to get hit by that. But we're figuring things out. I'm thinking... I mean, I would have been better and smarter like now, but... Oh, dang it. Okay, I don't... Oh my goodness, I'm always hitting backwards. That is something I'm gonna work on. Okay, but now I see that with... Those things are bombs. Okay. Are those folks watching me get my butt kicked? Excuse me? What? I have a peanut gallery? Oh, I looked at too much of the scenery and now I'm actually scarred. Let's go. Don't look too hard, run! Okay, I don't know. Oh my word. They really don't give you a break in this game. They're just like, no, we don't care. Okay, that's not cute. Okay, I don't think I've used my special attack yet, so I'm actually gonna... Oh! Okay, that was nice. Why are there so many of you? Yeah! I have to be better about ranged attacks and other things because I am dying a lot. This game is a bit challenging, but I'm not upset about it. Okay.
Sure.
I'm gonna figure out heal.
What I would say a healing flask of some sort.
Let me see. And sorry, everybody. I mean, I'm trying to, like, again, be better about my chat because I'm trying to make sure I can see you all. There we go. I don't know why I didn't do that before. My bad. No worries again about skills. Yes, I will be playing games like that too, but no worries. I respect all skill levels. I'm not judging anybody. A gamer is a gamer is a gamer. And yes, the voice actor, his voice is amazing. I'm sorry. I'm kind of a simp. I'm not gonna lie. I do like a good voice actor, which is why I simp for Clive on the internet often and too much. So yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. So. But actually, like, it's a thing. It's a thing. Oh, I have a choice now to go through multiple doors?
Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
I'm scared.
It must be a mess. Let's see here. Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I feel like I'm, like, really late to the fandom, too. Like, I should have played this probably while the fandom was, like, simping over these characters, because now I totally get it, even though I've probably only been playing for a while.
Little godling. I have to say you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
So, does anyone have merch of Aphrodite? Her character design is fire. Oh my gosh, I need this in my life. Oh, I get more powers! Yay! I'm always excited when I'm getting powers. It doesn't take a lot to make me happy. Okay, Heartbreak Strike, Status Curse, and Victim, and Crush Shot, and then Passion Dash. Yes, thanks for stopping by. Yes, please enjoy. Fan fiction. That's all I gotta say. I'm not even mad. Again, appreciate everybody for stopping by and stuff like that. Please enjoy the fans fiction. And I will definitely, like, you know, I will probably be hitting you up about fashion and things very soon, just so you know. But appreciate you. Thank you so much again. So. This game does a really good job of, like, giving different options. So I am thinking that I will probably do Heartbreak Strike. I keep saying I should use ranged attacks.
Sure, I don't see why not.
But I feel like that's a lie, so I'm sorry. I don't mean to lie on stream, but I feel like I'm you know, finally I get heal, cause we was struggling. Not that that's probably gonna help me not die soon, but you know, I tried. Oh, I didn't want to go through the door yet. Shoot. Well. Oh, okay. Oh, my bad. Thank you. Sorry for misunderstanding. But you're right. Oh my goodness. That's such, you know what? That, I know what I'm gonna do. I read fan fiction as adults do. And you're right. That's a good option. I'm probably gonna look for merch in fanfiction, so I appreciate you naming that, because there probably is. Because I heard there's actually people who ship certain characters. Oh, wow, I just got heal and I didn't utilize that well enough to not get murked by enemies. And yeah, okay, man, I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die. No, don't make more enemies. I don't have the HP for this. Oh my god, why? creature. Why would you do this? No. We didn't think this through. Not at all. Not 1 bit. Courtney, you cut court. You didn't think this through.
Oh, damn it.
You know, it's not that I didn't see that coming,
Everywhere.
but like that hurt me. It hurt my spirit. These ghosties are not great.
So you got skewered by a spike trap out there, huh? Well, that's too bad. Have you tried not standing there, like when the spikes come out?
You know, I appreciate that. What is it? Hypnotes? You have a lot of shade. You know?
I have not.
You're like that dude from DDR who just is shady.
Forget something again.
Oh! Everybody got shade for me today.
Welcome home, boy. You're late for dinner. Or breakfast, or whatever blasted meal's next.
Thanks for the shade. You know, I'm here.
That's all right, Father.
I deserve that.
I'm feeling very hungry at the moment.
I've asked repeatedly for the construction of a sundial, but every time they tell me no. Can you believe it? Your impertinence with me inspires all.
They should really call this like the land of shade, cause they're like, nah, you keep dying, we gonna make fun of you, cause that ain't cool.
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
I'm grateful.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. I'm gonna do this. Exactly, right? Like, give me some support. Stop throwing shade. Even though, again, I understand because I've died. But, like, give me some love. I'm trying. I just got the sword today. I'm doing what I can. Okay, so, I'll probably leave this up for a second on live streams, because on the VOD, I just want folks to have the opportunity to read, if they want to, in terms of lore, but I'm not really going to spend so much time on this. I appreciate it's here, though. So I guess I've gotten some things so far. And I appreciate that you can talk to the characters and, you know, get to know them. I will say that everybody looks cool as crap in this darn game. So I'm gonna enjoy, as was shared, I'm probably gonna look for fan fiction, and I'm probably gonna look for merch. That's now officially a thing. So yeah, these wretched creatures are kicking my behind. Okay, I'm gonna go back again, jump out of the window, and attempt this again.
Lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off, in utter shambles, since the multi-headed Cerberus tore the space apart, mourning the missing prince.
Oh
Cerberus
yeah.
Destroyed the lounge again.
Oh yeah, like, I imagine the fan art is 100% amazing. There's just no way it's not. The game's beautiful on its own, but fan art is usually what gets me with games, which is why I have been almost tempted to play Genshin Impact because of the way that people draw the characters. Which is not fair. But shout out to artists, y'all are dope, because I am that person who will definitely, like, play a game because of pretty characters. I'm sorry, that's always gonna get me. and I will not deny that at all. Okay, so I'm still like wanting to get these other skills, but I'm still probably gonna focus more on okay, so again, I have been tempted, but I say almost only because I only have so much computer space, and gacha games seem like a real trap, and Genshin is almost a thing, but Final Fantasy 14, and there's a bunch of really pretty games, but Genshin's getting me because they're really pretty men and characters. And exactly, again, like, I will always, of course, like, I want characters that are well-rounded and multifaceted. They don't have to just be pretty looking, of course, but like having characters who have like a gambit of things to like are completely the reason why I will play games and destroy all the space on my computer, and stuff. So, yeah, no, it's a thing. I'm probably still gonna do vitality. I just think being able to heal, and that's fair. I can appreciate that in terms of Genshin cooldown and such, you know. And I understand Genshin is a very pretty game. I've paid attention to like what people have said in terms of their you know, their thoughts and feelings about Genshin, of course, because I always appreciate when people are honest about games they play too. But yeah, I mean, I it's pretty. Genshin's pretty. I get weapons?
There we go. Korra locked, the Heart Seeker. Let's deal some death.
Psst, over here.
What the?
Oh, so it's like a training thing. Okay. Oh!
Real nice.
Oh. Oh, man. Okay, for context, I love archers. So. Release while flashing to power shot.
Whoa, that's the spirit.
Okay. I usually take like a minute to get things, obviously. So, okay, cool. Okay, I'm just like, not to like derail, but I'm just trying to get a hang. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, more things. Again, I'm just gonna flash them up for the VOD, just for folks who are watching live too. I just want to like share these things too, just so if you want to read in terms of things you can. But yeah, I just don't want to like bypass them too quickly, of course, just cause. So this is really cool. I really appreciate that they like put all this detail in here again. I just, every time I'm gonna keep mentioning that. Okay. I'll probably do this one last round, and if I die, I'll probably stop streaming after that. Just because it's getting later here. But we'll see how we do.
Your father Hades and my father Zeus have not communicated in some time, and Zeus refuses to explain. Something transpired between the two of them. Perhaps you know better than I.
I'm not even gonna play. I'm just gonna do special divine flourish. I'm just gonna stop playing with myself like that. Not the skulls. Not the skulls. I'm just gonna do ranged attacks. Oh, I already got another update? Nice. Okay, thank you. Ooh, I really could have dodged that. I've got to work on that. I'm gonna keep saying that and still probably mess up during these games. So, I appreciate everybody's patience with me as I continue to get murked by this game. Ugh, jeez. Okay. Oh, wow, I completely did that backwards again. Okay.
What do we have here? We can use this to unlock a weapon.
Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Probably wasn't a smart decision, but we can't make the change now. As you can see, I played too many games where I'm an archer. Oh, you can use the traps for enemies. I just realized that.
Damn you.
You know, we're figuring it out over time. Well, we're getting it. I didn't really want to die this quickly, but we're not doing great. We're not doing great again. I spoke too soon. Dang. Okay.
This message.
Of course I'm doing the shots. I just am. There's... Oh, I have multiple things. Do I move them? Okay. Okay, so that's good to know. Alright. So I'm getting a little bit more of the hang of this game. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, I love that. Why did I not use that before? I spoke too soon, and I'm gonna die. Oh, God. Nope. Tiny space is tiny? Well, that's one. Oh, man. I didn't want you to replace yourself. Thanks so much, sir. Thank you for bringing your family members or whatever. Eee! Oh, my God. I'm like on my last legs already. That's a shame. You know, I think that's the 5th time I've died. I don't know if anybody's keeping track, but if you are, I'm pretty sure it's 5. Yeah, we can't do nothing about that. Okay, so I'm probably going to stop here and, like, you know, debrief a little bit before we call it. So, yeah. My hands actually hurt. Oh my goodness. I'm probably been on like too many things that involve like dexterity and stuff in the hands. Is probably what's going on right now. So, yeah. I'm gonna stop it here in terms of things. Obviously, I'm gonna save the game. I've just kind of paused it for a little bit. Oh yeah, no problem. Appreciate the lurking and things too. And yes, good luck with chores and such. But yeah. Overall, I really like Hades so far. I won't be playing it on Thursday, of course, in terms of my 2D debut. I'm probably going to focus on No Straight Roads, which I'm really looking forward to playing that game too. I have played the first level of No Straight Roads, so I won't be in like full like live, reaction first time, but as we progress through that game and in Hades, you'll see my live reactions and things like that. But overall, I mean, the game's not that bad. I think it's obviously I take a little bit to get used to games, but overall it's been a lot of fun. I really do appreciate the mechanics. The characters are really cool. And I just love the graphics. I think I'm a big fan, and I look forward to how the story progresses. We will be playing Hades over the next few weeks. I've right now focused mainly on trying to play a few games. I don't want to stress myself too much and try to set myself up to play a bunch of games when I'm just not able to multitask like that. And again, I play a lot of JRPGs and things like that, so I like to focus more on like a few games so I can make sure I get the plot and story and really immerse myself into the games. I'm the same way with books and other things too. But hopefully folks will enjoy that, enjoy my commentary as I explore games in terms of things. And as I've said on stream too, online too, I will be giving away a free copy of the games that I play down the line. I still have to figure out some details with that, but I'm hoping to give away a copy of Hades, No Straight Roads, as well as Triangle Strategy. And some other things too. So I just really want to be able to give people a game, and I think these games are really awesome, and I want to support, game developers and folks who make the world a better place by being so creative and thoughtful. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything else to say right now in terms of Hades. I think it's just been really fun. Obviously the voice acting. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, the voice acting's really good. I can't really say anything bad. I mean, not that I would have heard anybody say anything bad about the game, but this is so good. They did such a good job. I just love games with a lot of heart. So, I can tell there's a lot of heart in this game. Obviously, if they hurt or kill any characters off, which I don't know if they do, I'm gonna be sad. But this is why, I also get attached to characters, which is why I can't watch things like Game of Thrones or something like that, because, I will immediately get sad when somebody dies. So that's why I avoid those things, as well as why I don't do horror. But that's not the point. So, yeah, I think... Yeah, but like I said, Thursday I'll be streaming No Straight Roads. And then I will have some chat and chill streams coming up too. I am working on still getting a hand cam and things like that to try to do those things, but I will do co-working streams as well, just to kind of get to know folks, chat and chill, and have some prompts. And then again, over time, as I work out the kinks in terms of alerts and things like that, I'm hoping to be able to make a really immersive experience and just have fun, streaming for people and things like that. So, I really, appreciate the kudos and folks who came out today in terms of watching. Again, I'll be streaming probably around the same time, about an hour later on Thursday, with my 2D self, which again, I'll be going through introductions and kind of going over what I did today, but also spending some time to talk through some more things, and again, highlighting some of the ways that I will be talking about things I care about. Again, want to re-up that, please really center folks who are most directly impacted. So really encourage folks to keep an eye on what's going on in Hawaii, or just in general what's going on in the world. Just always be careful and safe. And, as somebody who's also a scientist, I just want to tell people just, take care. And I hope that I can give folks a safe space to just enjoy life and get a reprieve for a bit. But also, not ignoring what's going on in the world all the time. So that's the kind of person I am. I'm really chill. I just really want to do that for folks too and enjoy it. So yeah, anything else I want to mention? I'm just trying to rack my brain really quick before stop streaming for the evening. Oh yeah, I mean, again, people can follow me on socials. I will be working towards YouTube partner. Again, my streaming is for hobby, so again, I always tell people, please support full-time streamers and creatives and artists. I do things for hobby, so of course I appreciate any love and support and folks stopping by streams, commenting, chatting with me online, on Twitter and things like that. If you want to support me, again, I love art, I love conversations in chat, so please hit me up. Feel free to join Discord, or drop me a Discord message, because Twitter is Twitter in terms of shenanigans. But yeah, I am gonna work towards YouTube partner. I actually have badges for folks that I've revealed on Twitter already. I really just want to work with folks, and Blue Sky and other apps I'm on, of course. But I've worked on that. I really would love to move towards that. But again, I'm doing this for fun, so I just want to make this fun and not make this stressful. And if I bring folks some joy or entertainment, that's really my goal. So, really want to do that and emphasize that during my streams. And yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed just getting into it. Again, I was really nervous, but I feel like after I got playing and, recognizing I'm probably going to make mistakes no matter what, I've just been really enjoying myself. So hopefully folks can feel my energy in terms of like, I'm really having a lot of fun being a dork behind the screens. And again, folks might not have ever heard me talk, but now you know how I sound. So, I'll probably have to put a clause or something because I don't want my voice to end up in like AI or some weird ish like that, because that's awkward. It's uncomfortable. But I will just do my thing and just hope for the best and just keep moving forward. So, other than that, like I said, just support me on different things. I will again be moving towards YouTube partner, just trying to build community and such. And, hopefully we'll have nice badges, which again are makeup themed, and I will keep sharing my lore. We'll get ready for Thursday's stream. And then I will repost my schedules again for folks to be aware of. I do post my schedules a month in advance. So I posted up until I think late September, early October. So if you, want to schedule some time. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. My voice is nice. Thank you. I love that. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. I really hope folks enjoy watching me, and I really appreciate the comments on my voice in terms of things. I know some VTubers they're told their voices don't match their avatar, which that's so mean. Don't tell people that, of course. But I mean, I hope my avatar and me I don't know. I feel like I talk how I type, so how I sound on Twitter and other platforms is how I sound in real life. So I hope that is conveyed. But yeah, I have my schedules. I'll repost them up until the end of September and October. I am getting ready for some things related to work and skill building. So I'll post my schedules towards probably the end or mid-September, maybe, in terms of what's to come towards the last quarter of the year. I'm thinking already that I'm probably not going to stream. Again, my goal is to really stream a few times a week and things like that. Hi, Pez! Hi there! Yes, you just came as I am I just finished playing Hades, so I thought this would be a good place to pause. And I'm just kind of doing some last minute reminders before I close up shop. But again, I will upload the VOD in terms of things. I will be streaming on Thursday with my 2D self with No Straight Road. So, but it's really nice to see you, and thank you for, coming by and hearing me as I share my thoughts and talk and things. Yeah, it's great. But yeah, I think by the last quarter of the year, I will probably spend time, updating my schedule. I usually, again, I want to get a pattern in terms of my cadence, as I've said online. I don't want to stress myself out, but I also want to have a consistent schedule. So probably towards the holiday season, I will try to be cautious or conscientious of the fact of posting my schedules ahead of time, as I've already said, but doing it in a way where folks can go ahead and put in your calendars and things if you want to watch me, and things like that. Because again, my streams are going to be about anywhere from maybe an hour or two tops. I don't think I have the bandwidth to do it longer. But I'm hoping that people will be able to use and my streams as a way to decompress for a little bit and then go on with the rest of your day and chill and have fun and do awesome stuff. And then of course, for folks who are mutual streamers and things like that, I look forward to collaborating with you, in the future. So if you'd like to do that, please hit me up. I will make sure to update my cart with my email and, hit me up on DMs, via Discord. So, I think that's everything for right now. We'll have music, more widgets, and awesome things coming soon, and I will work out the kinks for my streams. But thanks for coming to my GIFTuber debut, folks. This is Pixel Me, so again, whenever I'm playing games like Hades or Pixel games, you will see me in this form. But look forward to seeing 2D me And again, really encouraging folks to share and like my 2D model online as well. Yeah, for sure, Paz. Yeah, I love to plan because it helps me, and even though again I can procrastinate and do shenanigans and stuff, I will do the thing that people do. Where it's like, oh, you're supposed to do that thing like a week or so ago and you didn't because you didn't plan it out. That would be me. So I've gotten better about project management and time management skills. So hopefully y'all will appreciate that. But yes, please, I will reveal my 2D self as it's unlocked on Twitter. I've been trying to wait as long as possible to not share how I look fully, but if you come to my stream on Thursday, you will see me moving in action with my assets so far. But I'm hoping folks will keep moving that forward. My goal is 150 likes and or reblogs on that too, to be able to show you my VTuber, which I'm very proud of, and looking forward to talking about my VTuber mama and my VTuber dad, aka my artisan rigger. But yes, shout out to Dreaming Anya, Sun Prawns, KieraVT, and everybody else who's been a force behind me being able to do this today. I'm really grateful. Shout out to all the awesome stuff that my mutuals who are in the chat. Thank you so much for coming by today. I really appreciate you. It's an honor and privilege to be able to stream for fun. I am having a blast, like I said. So I look forward to building and being on this journey with you all, and just yeah, and thank you, Paz. No worries. And again, no pressure for anything that I'm sharing. Again, I am just being authentic and genuine and just trying to enjoy, doing this. So I really hope that comes through, and I appreciate any and all love and support and thoughts. Again, I'm the kind of streamer where it's like, you don't have to do anything but show up, or even just like a post or anything like that. You don't have to do anything. Just, I want you to do whatever feels good to you, and, no obligation or nothing. I think people just being kind and sweet as they have been is really awesome to see. So, alrighty. Well, I gotta go. I have to, I gotta figure some stuff out. I gotta do my thing. I got shenanigans going on, plans to make. Probably fan fiction to read, because thank you. And then I'm probably gonna look for like merch and enjoy. So, take care, everybody. I hope you have a nice rest of your day wherever you are in the world. Please stay safe and well. Be mindful. I don't speak for anybody else in terms of things. I don't represent my job or my work when I'm streaming, but please be careful. I really think about COVID and other things all the time. So just stay safe and well. And I hope that people can spend time with loved ones. Have a nice rest of your week. Until I see you again on Thursday. And yeah, just take care and have a wonderful evening. And thanks for watching me again. Bye bye.